If you are exhausted, no matter how much you rest, if you can sleep for days, but it doesn't restore you, and if a good day costs you a week in bed and nothing anyone has told you to do seems to touch it, this video is going to explain something that a lot of practitioners miss completely. Rest is not the problem. Yes, rest is what your body is asking for, but the problem is that your nervous system is stuck in a conservation mode. And in this place, rest is being used to conserve resources in the body, not to heal or repair. So, even though rest looks identical from the outside, it can feel completely different from inside the body. So what's happening in your body in this state? Well, your nervous system has 3 states. The safety state, where your body can heal, otherwise known as rest and digest, parasympathetic or ventral vagal. Then the fight and flight state, which is a high alert or sympathetic state. And then we have the conservation state, which research sometimes call the freeze, the shutdown, or dorsal vagal response. Dr. Stephen Porges, who developed the polyvagal theory, describes this conservation state as the oldest pathway in our nervous system. The body drops into this conservation mode when the nervous system has decided that neither fighting nor running is an option anymore, and the safest thing the body can do is stop, conserve energy, and stay very, very still. Think of an animal in hibernation. This bear is not resting in order to restore and repair the body. It's shut down most of its systems to survive on as little fuel as possible. A lot of people living with complex chronic illness are actually spending most of their time in this state. So when the nervous system is in conservation mode, the body is resting in order to survive on as little as possible. Digestion slows right down. Cell repair pauses. Energy production drops, and the brain processes more slowly. This is why you can sleep for 10-12 hours and still wake up feeling like you have not slept at all. This is why stopping all activity does not fix the heaviness, the overwhelm, or the brain fog. But your body is not broken. Your nervous system has settled into this conservation mode as its new normal. So you stay here even with more and more rest. When the nervous system gets overloaded, it decides the safest thing it can do is make you feel very, very tired. If you're very tired, you stay home and then you stay safe. The problem is the nervous system can get stuck here, and no amount of rest changes that, because rest isn't what the nervous system needs. Right now, the nervous system needs evidence of safety. If you're not sure whether this deep conservation mode is the pattern that's driving your symptoms, or whether you're spending more time in the other states of fight or flight, or maybe a mix of both, I've got a free quiz for you. The Healing Quest tells you exactly which nervous system state is running your symptoms, and it gives you 3 simple tools matched to your body's state. It's a lot of fun. And it's based on the Choose Your Own Adventure fantasy novels I loved as a kid. The link is in the description for you. So, if the path out of the freeze or conservation mode is not more rest, then sometimes people try pushing through. But this can just result in post-exertional malaise, more fatigue, more sensitivity, more symptoms. Both of these approaches are missing the driver underneath the exhaustion. The pathway out is giving the nervous system consistent, gentle evidence of safety, so the nervous system can start to feel that it is safe to spend a little bit of energy rather than trying to hoard it and conserve it all. And we start this very gently. Gentle rhythm, slow movement, soft sounds, things that speak to the nervous system unconsciously before the thinking brain has time to catch up. None of this is dramatic or fast, But the nervous system can change. And when a body that's been in this mode for a long time starts to feel safe enough to spend a little energy, this change is unmistakable. And I know because I've been where you are. When I hit rock bottom the first time in my chronic illness, I was sleeping 20 hours a day, and it literally felt like it happened overnight. I felt broken, desperate, crushed, and alone. And I know how unconvincing hope sounds from that place. But my nervous system changed. And with the right tools applied consistently over time, the nervous system can shift into a state where the body can repair and symptoms can reduce. If you want help to do this, Brain Food is my 12-week program that I built to guide you through this exact process. The science of how your nervous system works, the tools to help it shift out of the conservation state, and all of it put in the right order so your body can start to heal naturally. The link is in the description, and drop any questions you have in the comments below. I read every one. I've also got a blog post if you want to read more.